Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Hot by 17. This is 17's latest and greatest comeback. I'm super stoked for it. You know, this is coming off the heels of Rock With You. And Rock With You really set a new standard, both as a song, but also for their music videos. It was their greatest music video to date. The production was insane. I don't know if they're going to be able to top Rock With You. We'll have to see. The best case scenario is, you know, I'll always have like a special place in my heart for Rock With You, but the best case scenario is that they can match that level, right? They can match that energy. And this is also commemorating their 7th year anniversary. Their anniversary was a couple days ago. And we'll talk a little bit more about why that's important later on in the video after the reaction. But before we get into the video though, guys, real quick, let's do some housekeeping. First of all, if you enjoy our content and you want to support the channel, well, patreon.com/formoftherapy is the best way to do so. We have additional reactions on there, like to albums. We do listening parties. We check out variety content. We check out K-dramas, animes, survival shows. You know, we have done numerous listening parties for 17 stuff. We're definitely going to do a listening party for this album as well. That's probably going to be in July. And right now we're checking out Going 17 2021. We've checked out all of 2020. And so if you want to, you know, check that out, you can visit our Patreon. But secondly, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to, or you just simply can't. We understand. Just simply hit the like button down below and subscribe down below. Those are 2 free ways to help us out. All right, let's get into the video. This is Hot by 17, and this is your form of therapy. Ooh. Ooh, what a opening. You know, Darling was a bit of a story music video, so I'm wondering, there's a connection to Darling. Oh my god, what? Oh my! Oh, Uzi is powerful. Uzi is powerful this comeback. Oh my god, I can't believe he actually... That's interesting. Oh, we're already watching this video again. Oh my... Sorry. Oh my god! What? Ooh, it's not over! Ooh! Who was that transition? Oh my god! Oh my god. Uzi and oh my god. Oh, that was so smooth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Burn it! Oh my god. Oh my god! Sure. God. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. That is incredible. That is incredible. What did we just witness? What was that? That was so insane. Oh my God. I'm like getting emotional. Oof. Sorry. I've had a really tough week, and it was also a really tough day. So I planned on reacting to 17's video like first thing in the morning. And if you guys want to know, what I usually do is I wake up 4 or 5 in the morning and I get started with filming. I like to start like filming stuff for like my Patreon, and then gives me a little energy. So then I film some YouTube stuff. I meant to react to 17 like first thing in the morning. And so this was a tough week overall, just because there was a lot of like personal stuff that happened. And also we thought our cat got out. We lost her for like the whole day. And it really just like really kind of like messed us up mentally and physically, because we were like panicking and looking for her. Like, she was gone the whole day. Don't worry, my cat's fine. That asshole was hiding inside our couch, which anyways, but today, I don't want to get too into it, but I woke up to hearing the fact that one of my younger siblings was the victim of a home invasion last night. And just as the older sibling in the family, it really triggered my protective instincts. And I couldn't even be sad for her. I was just so angry. Because it was also like she was in the house when the invasion occurred, and she almost could have died. And it was really bad. It was really bad. And I didn't know if I could react to this. And so this video is probably going to come out like later in the day for you guys. And that's going to be why. Like, I was reminded to do this because my assistant told me that, like, hey, people are like, tweeting, where's the video? I was like, I got to do this. And if there is any group that is going to mentally get me through this right now, it's 17. And maybe I'm like overly emotional right now because of what happened, but I fucking loved this. This was amazing. The song was just on a different level. The music video, in many ways, it is actually crazier than Rock With You. Rock With You is still going to be my personal favorite, but this music video is crazier than Rock With You. And the production of it is so good. We'll watch it again and we'll get into it. But there's something of a comfort of I might also be a little bit overly sentimental because of the fact that, they not only did they break the 7-year curse, but they re-signed early. And just to see them like living their best lives, and like the fact that I put my faith and trust into only one group since their debut, and they've risen to be such an amazing group. It's almost like a comfort to me now that every time they have a comeback, they kick my ass, and I'm like, that's exactly what I wanted. Like, there's something very comforting and familiar about that. And the song is also just amazing, and it put me in a good mood. I was frankly in a pretty, I got to a point where like we talked it out and everything, and I got into an okay mood, but like, it is what it is. But now I feel fucking fantastic, and I love the power of what music can do. Okay, I forgot everything about this video though. because that was so overwhelming. So if you guys are down, let's watch it again and let's talk about it. 모두 우릴 쳐다봐 태양을 달리는 마차 계속 달려 I think something this music video does really well, and something that is a big focal point of this video, is the editing is really, really, really involved. It's like, it's a little extra, and it's fantastic. Like, even just like the choreography of them going into the X and then bringing in the X graphic to then transition into the 8th scene, or like even how they transitioned right here. This is really cool right here. So someone shoots a gun, right? They shoot the gun, and then the graphics of wanted comes up, and then the way it blends into the, look at that, look at how it blends into the background, and then they suddenly get rid of the graphic right here, but it's behind June right there. That transition is one of the most insane transitions I've ever seen. That's so fucking cool. They did an amazing job. Like, this is, 17 is one of the few groups, and there's a handful of groups like this in the K-pop industry where, but 17 really reached that point with Rock With You. Like, their music videos were always really, really good, but they always just kept getting better. And with Rock With You, I felt like they hit this new era of, they're about to set the standard for like what it means to have like a really, really well-produced video. And that transition is just crazy. And there's plenty of other fantastic moments in this video. I just wanna do this. And apparently, I guess that's like our only connection to Darling, because I was curious as to whether or not there would be a connection to Darling, and like story-wise, plot-wise, and I guess not, because like just that sign might be the most it transitions. And then they bring in this coin, and I love this part right here with the A. I also didn't realize until looking at the lyrics that they were saying juicy. Oh my god. Uzi. Hold on. Uzi is so great in this music video. He is on a different level. There's also a lot of auto-tune in this song, but I love it. It's so great. I mean, listen, the graphics that you see here, that's one thing, but the parts, like these graphics, like these, you're starting to see these a lot more in the K-pop scene, but like this transition they do right here with June and Wonwoo, the cutout here, and then that transition into Wonwoo, it's crazy. It's crazy. Also, I loved this part. This is probably my favorite part. I love when they do transitions like this to this extent, where you can see the black bars on the video, and they have this like black acrylic card, right? Prop. This black acrylic prop. He's covering his eyes, but as he's removing it, the black bars that you see on the video are also disappearing. That is so cool. That's so cool. Also, I thought they were like sitting on a police lineup, this white and black line thing. I realized it's a temperature gauge. Oh, it says 120, 125, 130, 140 Celsius. Wow, okay. I mean, you know, Fahrenheit is superior, and I've just alienated like 90% of my audience, but also, love this pre-chorus. It's probably one of my favorite parts of this song too. When Togyum's voice comes in, I love when he sings this in this specific tone, that very powerful, very projecting tone. I love it. God, there's so many insane transitions. Like, what was that? With the bat, they hit something on fire and then it fades into them lining up and then all these pioneer things and then he's putting a tape in and then putting in it. There's so much. Oh my God, Coops is sexy. Like, that's the thing about this music video. Everyone is sexy in this video. Oh my God. Okay. I need to address something. I have been seeing some comments. I saw this especially in my Rock With You video. They were like, oh, I see that PD did not freak out about Chang'an. I guess PD just doesn't like Chang'an anymore. First of all, you don't replace an ultimate bias. That's not what happens. I have it on good authority that at the very least, Pledis watches my videos. And that alone is too much of a connection. Like, there's too many degrees that I'm getting too close now. And that means there's also a chance that either the staff members have shown him my videos or he has seen my videos. I've had, a handful of idols tell me that, like, they're like, oh my God, I watch your videos. I've seen your videos. I never want to hear that from him. I never want to hear that. That is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. And the reason why I don't freak out about Chang'an, listen, I love the man. He inspires me. He motivates me. He changed my life. All right. But I don't want him to know that. I want to appreciate him from afar. All right. And so kind of like the key point of why I haven't been doing that is because ever since I was told that, it gave me massive anxiety. It gave me massive anxiety ever since I was told that the staff members watch mine and specifically look out for mine. No. Listen, I'm okay with it. It's just, I don't want to show that side of myself to Chang'an, I guess. That's the thing. But I gotta admit, he was so fine. He was so fine here. I kind of lost my cool for a bit. I always prepare myself. I'm like, Chang'an's gonna look amazing, and it's like, just keep a lid on it. And it was kind of easy to do with Rock With You, but not this one. With the black and like he's got like the little cut right. Oh my God, I'm such a simp. But like I'm freaking out over a cut. And then, with the half wing, he's got like a broken, like fallen angel or like a Icarus, like I'm flying too close to the sun sort of vibe to it. Like, it's so good. It's so good. And that is the Chang'an appreciation, the only Chang'an appreciation you're going to get for this video. That's where I'm going to conclude it. All right. Oh my God. But also he just thrusted his... Oh, hold on. The transition into Hoshi's second half of the chorus is freaking fantastic. Hold on. His Chang'an's vocal tone really suits that really well. I like his like kind of like slightly deeper tone when obviously he sings really high, but like when he does like his deeper stuff, I love that tone of his voice. Oh, wow. This transition is so cool. Oh, my God. Okay, we have to appreciate this transition. So Mingyu shoots the gun, and a bullet comes out, and it's flying towards, like, this whatever sun structure thing, I guess, is behind them. But I guess the move is... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is probably CG right here. But then this is the actual set, right? This is the actual set, and as they're moving in, as they're moving in, the choreography, the move is that they're down here, and Hoshi's coming up. But as Hoshi's coming up, they start with introducing like these electrical lightning visual effects. And so like, look at him coming in. He's like covered in electricity. And then they pull out a little wide, and now you can see that it's a set. Wow, that's an insane trend. Wow, that's wow. They made Hoshi look so fucking cool. They made Hoshi look so fucking cool. Oh, he's got a lot of it. Also, this is our first time seeing and hearing the second half of this chorus, and Hoshi brings such a passion and like such an excitement, and also Hoshi's rocking the oh my god, look at his guns. Wow. But Hoshi's rocking also the dad hat thing. I realized recently while watching the TXT Good Boy Gone Bad video that I have a thing for people who dance with just like hats on. But that, along with like his excitement and passion for the dance, it's such an impactful transition. Oh, it's fantastic. I love this Seungkwan transition. I noted this the first time. Mentally noted it when I first watched it. I love how it kicks into the air like that, come down, and then it's Seungkwan. And then it cuts to him here in doing his choreography. And Seungkwan too. Seungkwan! Oh my god, Seungkwan! Like, here's the thing. Oh, interesting. They did interesting, is it stereoscoping? Is it stereoscoping? That's what it's called. It's when you basically cut out them and they go past the black frames. We saw that a couple other times in the music video as well. Ooh, even just like that kind of like after image move right here. I'm using anime terms because I don't know what to call that effect. But even that right there, just a subtle little effect, and it really elevates the performance. FPV shots, okay. Ooh, I love. Ooh, that's interesting. During Woozy's shot, and also he was pointing the gun at his own shadow. Interesting. Shadow cast with my back to the sun. But notice how Woozy's looking forward, right? Oftentimes, idols are trained to always look into the camera. And usually you want to shoot your subjects head on, but no, the camera's like shooting from the side for this one. Oh, and then the shadow fades into Coops. One of my favorite transitions in this video as well. Just wow. 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 That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it's like layered too. There's like 2 layers of Coops. Oh, and just the smooth spread out. Oh! Because I have a special place for Rock With You in my heart, I wanted Rock With You to be a better music video because I like Rock With You more as a song. But I gotta admit, this music video is insane. It's really, really insane. They topped Rock With You. Ooh. 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 Hoshi is just... I think here's something I also really, really like about this video. Everyone is sexy in this video. Not a single person is left behind. There were so many moments where various members looked so good, but like they were really feeling themselves. It's not just about looking sexy, but the amount of confidence and charisma that they're putting off. Usually like only 1 or 2 or a couple members like, oh, this might be their era. Like you have a group with 13 boys and it's everyone's era. It's insane. Oh, wow. So I was wondering if this was like a fake zoom, like a digital zoom, but they did this for real. It's a legit zoom, and then they actually cut and go in even closer. Wow, that's a lot of work put in. That's a lot of work put in. But it works. We talked about this a little bit in Size That video. There's certain types of filmmaking tropes and tricks based on genre, and one of them is the Western genre. And so especially in the Western genre or like spaghetti Westerns, like this wide shot to, no, not this. This wide shot to the dramatic zoom like this is a very common Western TV, Western movie trope. And when I say Western, I don't mean just like places outside of Asia. I mean like as in like the actual cowboy, wild, wild west type of movies and TV shows. And so they had a lot of those movements, camera movements in Size That, and you're noticing and seeing that Hot, while it's not straight up a Western concept video, you can hear it in the deep, like, instrumental. It's mainly the bass. I think it's the bass that the bass really gives it that kind of Western twang. And there were other parts in the music video too, like when Jun and Wonu were initially facing off, like shooting between the legs right here. Like shooting between the legs right here is a very classic, high noon cowboy showdown type of shot. So I really appreciate that they're keeping it consistent throughout the video. Like this is basically like a Western inspired video, but like very, very heavily modern. It's like they took the Western thing, but it's more so inspiration and it's not the concept. What was he smelling? What? Just like a napkin. Oh my God. Wow, even that zoom in was so interesting. Is it? See, this isn't common. This really, really isn't common, especially in K-pop music videos. K-pop music videos do a lot of digital zooms, or specifically post-processing zooms. Like in editing, you just edit, cut the video, expand the size, and make it look like they zoomed in. But they're doing a lot of manual in-camera zooms. They're zooming in physically. Like all of these shots had to be pre-planned. There's so much work and time put into this. It's crazy. God damn. If Jonghan wears that to a concert, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my God. Also, Mingyu doing that move, it hits different, right? It hits different. But interesting thing, this camera work was also dope. It starts on Mingyu and it swings over to Jun. Oh my God. And then it zooms out and it makes it a two shot. Oh my God. Oh, dude, Mingyu looks so hot this era. He looks so hot this era. Oh my God. This is... Oh my God. Shua. He has finally reached stage 3 evolution of looking like an anime villain. He looks like an anime villain. He looks like if Sephiroth cut his hair. And I'm okay with that. My God, he looks good. Whoa! Okay. Clearly they were doing that transitional effect on Dino's this move, but how the frick did they do that? bit there. Huh. Oh, interesting. It's a little like Photoshop. Oh, so they changed the I don't know how to do this effect in on video. I know how to do this in Photoshop, but they gave it they gave the video mode like I don't know how to explain this. It basically yeah, it basically looks like it went into like screen mode. They set the opacity to like a screen mode, and then you see like the faint part of the previous clip, and then it just fades away right there. You just get rid of it right there. Really, really simple transitional effect, but it works effectively well. Like it looks like sort of like a negative image on him, right? See how like the blacks on his hair, it's not as, see how the tone is like completely different. You can't catch the detail in his hair, but right here you can see the shine on his hair. Ooh, that's so well done. Oh my God, Shua. Wow, I see a little slow-mo in there. Ooh, did they? Ooh, interesting. They quickly got rid of the black bars. So, So they transition on Dino, but you see the black bars. But to make this wide shot look more grand, they get rid of the black bars. And something looks off to me. One sec. They do that move. Oh! They cut this shot right here, but it's the same angle. But then they set off these explosions, but the timing is not off. The timing is not accurate. It's not the same move, right? Do you see like it's? Ooh, okay. So they go like they're supposed to go like that, but they wound it back. Ooh, they wound it back 2 times. So the move is they're supposed to go like this, it looks like. They start here and they go like this, but then they cut it real fast and they restart again, and then they cut it again and they restart again. So it created like this interesting, like visually jarring effect. It was a series of like, think of it like as a series of 2 pops. It went pop, pop, and you didn't even see it. Like, unless you're looking for it, you're not going to understand why that looked so, I guess, engaging. But it also emphasizes the explosion of these sparklers too. This is not like advanced editing. This is not crazy editing. This is like so simple, like a monkey could do it. Okay, not to that level. I don't want to put myself out of a job, but it's such creative editing. And I don't know if this was like the editor's input or the director's input, but this is so creative. That's what sets apart, like, what's the difference between 17 doing their music videos and another group doing their music videos? It's the team, like the team that actually shoots it and what the team offers with their own creativity. And I think 17, whoever they're working with, because I know they've worked with a couple different video production teams across their career. So I don't know who their current video production team is, but whoever they are, they have an amazing symbiotic relationship. They work off each other so well. Ooh, I think I saw like a jump cut right there to emphasize his move. Oh no! Another zoom. Again, it looked like a cut. Another zoom. See, like there, that means the zoom went like this. Like this. Like they zoomed the camera like this. The reason why a lot of what looks like zooms are actually digital cuts or like post-processing digital zooms is because to pull off a move like that on set, it has to be so overly thoroughly planned. It is beyond just like making a good music video. You have to care so much about your project. Like, whoever this video team is, it's not just that they're good. It's not just that they're good. There is so much like, I don't know, like love and respect there between the two of them, because even a shot like that, they did not have to, wow. They did not have to go to that length, but they did. Woo! Dino is, by the way, becoming my favorite dancer. Just at all. Like, just overall. Like, when he hits that, it's insane. And the reason why he also looked superhuman during that part is, okay, that is probably a digital zoom. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a cut. Oh, that's a cut. Interesting. The one time I'm like, oh, it looks like an in-body zoom. They're starting to zoom, and then they cut. Ooh. Wow, that's interesting. Ooh. But yeah, the way Dino hits his moves, I love, like, he's very powerful, but he's also super sharp and precise. I'm really digging Dino a lot. Oh, that's it? I say that's it. Like, we haven't just spent like the past 20 minutes watching this video. That was insane. That's an insane music video. That's an insane song. Song, 10 out of 10. Music video, 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 comeback. I have nothing more to say other than they went to the next level with Rock With You. My expectation, you know, the bare minimum they needed to hit was, it just needs to be good enough as Rock With You, and that's fine. Because in the interest of progress, you never want to make something that's amazing, like a Rock With You music video that's very forward and progressive and like something crazy like you've never seen before. And then going back to shooting like a regular music video, like it's a weird thing to do to your career. Like, you're supposed to either just plateau or have growth. Declining doesn't make sense, right? It just looks bad for your career overall. So I just needed them to match the Rock With You quality. And usually when a group has a hit, like a super mega ginormous hit, it's like, well, you can't replicate that the next comeback, you know? And while that is true, it's still that the quality that you then take, like whatever is after the big viral hit, it has to be just as good. You know, it can't be like the same viral hit, but like people can't listen to it and go, or watch your music video especially and go, oh man, it's not as good as the previous one. You know, even if you don't like the song as much. And I gotta say, Hot is so fucking good that I feel disrespectful even saying that I like Rock With You more. Because on a personal level, I do like Rock With You more. But on an objective level, Hot is insanely well made. It's insanely well produced. And so is their video. And I think objectively, their video for Hot is better. I think I like the Rock With You video more, but that's personal preference. But objectively, they put so much work into this. It's insane. So, I mean, not only does 17 get a 10 out of 10 for their comeback, but I have to give their music video team just major props. Just incredible, incredible. All right, guys, that's going to be it for my reaction and review to 17's Hot music video. If you guys want to support the channel, remember, you can visit our Patreon. You make sure to also hit like down below. It really helps us out. You know, I know 17's going on tour again, and so I just heard about it. And so if I'm able to go to one of the stops, if you guys see me there, feel free to say hi. You know, I see messages occasionally of people saying, I saw you at X concert, but I was too afraid to say hi, or I didn't know if I should say hi, or feel free to say hi. You know, I'm sorry it got a little bit dark there in the middle of the video. It's just, it's been a really, really weird day for me. Like, I don't know, to be the victim of a home invasion, especially like a younger sibling of mine, like I almost would have preferred that it happened to me. Like, I would rather feel sad and helpless than feel angry while my younger sibling feels sad and helpless. And so I was in a very weird place, but doing these videos and people like 17 and the excitement of all of this is what helps me through these moments, through these like dark crucibles. And I do it for you guys because I don't make money with like the copyright on the YouTube videos. And you know, if it wasn't for that, like why, like what else would I be here for? You know, I hate fame. I hate notoriety, you know, because if you look at my channel, I haven't done much to keep growing it. I just do this for you guys, you know? And so if you guys see me and you want to say hi, I'm not saying you must say hi. I'm not forcing anybody, but if you want to say hi, feel free to, you know? I remember the last time I went to the 17 concert, a fan from like, I think she was like all the way from, by the way, I think she flew all the way from like China or Hong Kong and flew all the way to LA to go see them in LA. I don't know, but she said hi to me and that was like super cool. So yeah, if you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. But like I said, if you want to support us, you can visit our Patreon. We have bonus content there, but you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Feel free to just hit the like button down below. Make sure to leave a comment as well because it would really help us out with our search engine algorithm. Make sure to subscribe over here as well. Check out our other videos here, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.